car. People are over there in the gazebo. If you can hear them, I guess they want to have an outdoor lunch. It's a really beautiful day out here in Memphis. So I'm happy and I'm ready. I'm on my break. I am on my break. Don't bother me. Don't worry me. We're about to have a good time. How y'all doing? Hey, Eric. Hey, it's me. Um, where do we want to start? Y'all want to start ratchet, or do you want to get the happy news out the way? I really don't have in too much happy news today. I think I'm gonna save the funny stuff for last. Let's get the ratchet stuff on out the way first. How y'all doing? I hope y'all having a great work afternoon. I'm gonna just start with how everything uploaded. Let's start with the challenge. Many people love the challenge. The challenge is now going to have a daily online workout series. It's going to be on the challenge YouTube channel. I don't know if you all remember Rachel. I really like Rachel. I would call her a challenge beast. I would love to see what she can do in the new school challenge and not the old school challenge. As you can see, the series is going to begin April 18th. She's going to have various challengers on there, I guess, working out with her. I know Corey Lay. I follow him on Twitter. That's how I know he's going to be on it. They also said Tori's going to be on it, Mark Long, and she's going to show you all workouts that you can do at home, but to help get you in challenge shape, to run these finals, to do these daily challenges. I think it's a great idea. I think it's going to open the door for MTV's door to Rachel, because I would love to see Rachel come back and compete. And I think it's a good opportunity for Corey. I feel like Corey is definitely going to come back to compete if they're letting him come do this. So look out for that. If you all, I think if I read the whole article, I think the daily classes are like 12:30. So after you finish your break with me, you can go work out with Rachel. But if y'all want to work out on on y'all lunch break, I usually save my working out for after work, because if I work out during the middle of the day, I'm gonna be ready to go sleep, take a nap. Okay, what's up next? Let's go to Ellen. Ellen is giving everyone on her staff, because this is her last season, millions of dollars in bonuses as her show is preparing to end. And I just gotta say, that's the least you can do. That's the least you can do. These people that made you hundreds of millions of dollars working for you, and I believe the only reason your show was ending is because your staff complained and said you was a bitch. I'm right. Ellen was a part of that movement when people started complaining on their bosses, and they was like, she a bitch, she don't know how to talk to people. And they said, well, let's go ahead and end Ellen. She going through a PR nightmare. But I wish I was a staff member. I could use just pay my student loans off, and I'll be happy. I'll go find me another job. But anyway, that's a good thing you doing, Ellen. I ain't mad for that. You see, I got my little bit of notes, and I'm trying for them not to fly out the window. Eric, you like the idea, and you like Rachel. I think Rachel is cool too. I can't wait to see her again. You work out before work. I can't work out before work, girl. I've been fell asleep at my desk because working out makes me tired. Like, I have that boost of energy for like an hour after I work out. But once I take my shower, I'm ready to go to sleep. But that's just me. What else can I get into before I get into the ratchet stuff? Let's talk about Jussie. We've been talking about Jussie all week. Jussie has been released from Cook County Jail. Ain't his ass lucky? They said he could be out of jail on bail while he is getting his appeal together. So I mean, that's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at Jussie for being in or out. I just want Jussie to shut up. I just want him to whatever punishment he is to receive for this hoax, because I ain't about to go back and forth with him. Whatever punishment he is to receive, I just want him to do his punishment and go sit down somewhere and be quiet. But his brother is talking. Now, I don't even know his brother's name. His brother is saying the black community is so homophobic that if we, the black community, weren't so homophobic, we would have supported his brother more. And the only reason we didn't support him is because he's gay. Sir, I don't, you so irrelevant. I don't even know your name. I know Jussie, I know Journey, but who are you? Can you please be quiet? The black community is not supporting Jussie because he committed a fraud, a hoax. He out here where it's really people out here getting harassed and beat up and shot by MAGA hat people. He out here doing a hoax. And we got two eyeballs. We could see that it was a hoax. Now understand that's your brother. You standing by your brother by any means necessary. He probably paying your rent and probably paying your student loans. I don't know. But sir, shut the fuck up. Please, Jussie, Taraji, the brother, anybody else that want to speak out on his behalf, take note right now and don't. Whatever, if y'all would shut the fuck up, we would forget about Jussie because until he got sentenced, I had forgot all about him. I thought Chicago had been done with his ass. But y'all keep talking, which keeps it in our memory, and we're like, when is he gonna go away? When are people gonna shut up and let this go away? That's all I'm gonna say about Jussie. I hope I don't have to report anything else about him. I just was gonna say, oh look, y'all, he out of jail, but then the brother want to start talking. Ellen should have done more. She is extremely shady. I knew that years ago. Well, what did she do? Because all I thought is the staff just said she was a bitch. She don't know how to talk to people, which I thought was kind of weird. But Zaki, you say my wind is too strong. It's hot out here in Memphis. I'm sorry. It's hot out here, so I gotta have the windows down so I can get a little bit of breeze because my damn son done went out last night in my car and he didn't put no gas in it when I told him I had to go to work today. So I'm pissed off at him and I would have cussed his ass out, but he was asleep. And I was already in the car when I noticed I ain't had no gas. So as soon as I finish, let's break. I gotta go to the gas station and go get something to eat and come back to work. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll hold the phone a little bit closer and talk a little bit longer. And I agree, Eric. His brother needs to have all the seats available for him to sit down. And if he can't find a seat, sit your ass on the ground and be quiet. I hate when people use generalizations like, oh, the black community is homophobic. No, they aren't. Is there homophobic people within the black community? Yes. But don't say that we all are and we ain't supporting your brother. Hell, I was sitting down here downloading all the damn Empire songs. Can y'all hear me now? Thing came up and said my microphone got muted. Right. Dabu, don't get me started. I done already said my 4 or 5 cuss words for the live on Jesse's brother. I ain't gonna say no more, but you said it. Yes, he needs to shut the F up. Hey, Mari or Mary. Forgive me if I say y'all name wrong. I don't mean no disrespect. Um, the ghetto ass cabaret. I knew Jocelyn was in trouble when I saw this Zeus who got all the ghetto TV shows put out a statement saying they want to thank our viewers for the continued support. At the gist of it, they say they don't stand by bullying, unprovoked violence, but they must stand by provoked violence. They don't stand by unprovoked violence or men attacking women. As soon as Zeus Network said that, I said, "Yep, Ballistic did that shit." Though I believed it without the statement, but yeah, Ballistic jumped that girl, and pretty much in all to say, Zeus is just covering their asses for the lawsuits that are coming. For the lawsuits that are coming. If y'all don't know, we've been talking about the ghetto ass cabaret all week. It started off with the white girl put lit matches in her vagina, set her pussy on fire. Then we got the reunion came on. It didn't come on, but it taped. And I heard they didn't even get to sit down and talk about anything. All they got to do was walk out on stage, and then they just started fighting. So I agree, Dabu. Jussie ain't even got. Forget Jussie. They can go ahead and let Jussie off. I really don't care. I just want them to shut up. I don't want to hear nothing else about Jussie. The public embarrassment is punishment alone. But let's move on from Jussie. So yesterday, all the girls were, uploading statements. The white girl Riri, who set her pussy on fire, said she got jumped by Jocelyn. Jocelyn kicked her in her back. Another girl kicked her in the front, and everybody was windmilling on Riri. And she was the quietest girl on the show. So what? Mind you, I told you I quit watching this ghetto ass mess a long time ago. So I don't even know why they jumping Riri. Lexi pretty much just got on live to confirm everything Amber said, that they jumped Amber, they jumped Capri. All it was fight, 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 fight. Gaia, the crazy girl, crazy as hell. She said she got on stage and saw all the fighting. She ran backstage, and she said the producers were begging her to go back out on stage, not to get jumped, but Gaia knew that they were jumping people, and she was like, I ain't going back out there to fight. And Gaia was the one who released the information that they probably won't even air this because they didn't talk about anything. All they did was fight. Everyone accused Jocelyn of being on cocaine, crack. She said Jocelyn walked out on stage with Hennessy, some kind of brown liquor in a glass. So they were on one when they got to the reunion. And I'm going to say allegedly because I don't know, but we seen Jocelyn have a drug induced reunion fight extravaganza in the past on Love and Hip Hop, where she walked around the Love and Hip Hop stage and whooped up on everybody's ass. Then Tommy from Love and Hip Hop, she jumped in it and said, all this fighting coming from a bitch who called the police on me and put out a restraining order. And I said, ooh, Tommy, you right. I said, Tommy, you right. But see, this is Jocelyn's MO. She only fights people that she thinks she can beat. But that isn't that really everybody MO? Like, we gonna talk all the shit. I mean, some people fight anybody. They'll take the ass whooping. But don't most people only bark up for fights they think they can win? But I don't like it because Jocelyn, she clearly picks women who are one already emotionally abused from their past, so they're not as their self-esteem is already very low. And then she picks people up, like it seems like she picks them up off the corner. Most of them are prostitutes anyway, where they probably doing this show for $1,000, $2,000. They ain't really getting paid. They just looking for an opportunity to be on, I guess, an app. It really ain't TV. The app. I'm saying this to say, and if y'all watch the Cabaret, y'all know, and I don't mean no disrespect to any of the ladies, but these bitches don't even look like strippers. Like, I'm not even a strip club person, but if you take me to the strip club to look at titties and ass, show me some titties and ass. These girls have the flattest asses. If they do have titties, they look hard as hell. I'm like, these don't even look like big time strippers. Like, it just seemed like she found bottom girls who willing to do anything for a little piece of change to come fight on her TV show. Now, mind you, everybody is making all these statements of all the fights, all the ratchet bullshit going on at the reunion. You would think Jocelyn to go sit down somewhere and be quiet. Oh no. Now, I heard through the streets, Jocelyn didn't shut down her Instagram. People heard about the reunion and started reporting her page and got her page shut down. So she went over to Twitter to say she went Mortal Kombat on their ass. She ain't gonna. She pretty much admitted to everything. She said, I Mortal Kombat one hoe. I pimp slapped another one. I pushed one of them into last night's episode. She didn't even spell kicked right. I kicked down a few on the ground. I slapped fire out of everyone on that stage, me and my crew. And her crew are the people who actually, I guess, made it to perform at this non-ass cabaret. And she said, wait for it. So she like, yeah, I slapped these hoes. I kicked them. I punched them. Went Mortal Kombat. Slapped fire out of everybody. Me and my crew jumped these hoes. She said, wait for it. Like, I can't wait for y'all to watch it. Like, she think this is really what we want to see on TV. Now, mind you, I went to her Twitter and I do follow Jocelyn, but I got in the comments and I'm expecting people to read her down, drag her down. Her man done put hands on a woman. It's bitches out there that's going up for Jocelyn. Like, yeah, check them hoes. Them hoes ain't loyal. And I'm like, this really what we want to watch on TV? I don't know. Maybe y'all do. I'm just reporting the news because this shit was all up and down Twitter and Instagram yesterday. I couldn't even stop taking screenshots. It was so much shit going on. My question to you all, do you think, because Jocelyn, she had a whole bunch more tweets. She talked about y'all dumbasses can't sue. You signed a contract and all this. I don't feel like just because I signed a contract to do reality TV, and I'm sure there's a liability clause in there that says if I was to get hurt or injured on set for fighting or some shit like that, I won't sue production or Jocelyn, blah, blah, blah. But I know there's not a clause that says if Jocelyn put her hands on me, I won't sue. I'm assuming the clause is like if me and some of the girls get to tussling, I ain't gonna sue Zeus Network. But I don't know if that covers if the owner of the show or the executive producer, whatever Jocelyn is, if she kicks me and stomps me out to where I gotta go to the hospital for broken ribs, that I can't press charges. I don't know. I ain't no lawyer, but I'm sure if they find a good lawyer, I think Jocelyn and Ballistic getting ready to go to jail. Cause all this shit on film. All this shit is on film. And I think Zeus Network put that statement out because they getting ready to get sued. It's a lot, but let's jump off of that. It's some more people that want to fight. Let me find the story. So y'all know yesterday Kanye West was put on timeout. Instagram said, we tired of your bullshit. We tired of you harassing Kim and Pete. I'm tired of it too. I can't. I need to unfollow everybody that keep posting this Kanye shit. But Kanye was on timeout. But not Steve Harvey. He want his name to be out there. He's saying he issuing a warning to Kanye on DL Hughley's behalf. And he telling Kanye, you don't want none with DL Hughley. We come from the ass whooping era. Well, Steve, I need you to know, yeah, you came from the era where people, or the era where people were whooping ass. But see, this era, ignorant ass motherfuckers start shooting. If we just keeping it real. Steve, stay on your Family Feud, because my husband watched that damn Family Feud every night to get on my damn nerves. But stay on Family Feud. Stay with your wife, Marjorie. Keep taking her to all the fashion shows and letting her wear all the high-end name brands. Keep smoking your cigars and stay out of this Kanye beef. Because trust me, Steve, even if Kanye did want to whoop some ass, your knees too bad. You gonna fuck around and get your ass whooped sticking up for DL. Both of y'all got bad knees, bad hips, and hurt backs. Y'all ain't whooping nobody's ass. And this generation don't fight, they start shooting. So stay out of it. Yes, everybody want to get in everybody else beef, Eric. I don't know what it is. Like Kanye ain't said shit to you. I would stay the fuck out of it because he kind of crazy. He is crazy. Last and definitely not least, you know I like to end on a funny note. Now y'all remember back when I was making fun of the gas and stuff, and I was like, we need to have gas on Afterpay and stuff like that. Y'all seen this? Klarna, which is just like Afterpay, is allowing customers to purchase gas on installments at participating gas stations. Now, I was just joking. I ain't about to put no gas on Afterpay, Klarna, whatever. I'm not about to pay 4 installments, $5 every 2 weeks for $20 worth of gas when I could just put in $20. Now, mind you, y'all see my car. I got a little baby. You can't really see, but you see the back seat right there. I got a little baby car. I drive a Buick. What the hell is this? The little baby Buick. I used to have the Enclave. But once my son graduated, I ain't need that big ass SUV anymore. And my Enclave right now would probably cost $85, $90 to fill up. And I understand people might not have that kind of money, but y'all really want to pay installments on y'all gas? Now, if you got to, do what you got to do. But I'm saying about time you get about 4 tanks of gas and you paying these installments, you pretty much paying for a full tank of gas every 2 weeks anyway. And I mean, most people need gas more than just every 2 weeks. I don't know. People, I don't want to judge nobody paychecks. Live it, do it how you got to do. You might need a Klarna moment to fill up your gas tank. I ain't trying to be shady. But I just thought that was funny because when I reported it a couple of weeks ago, I was being funny. But Klarna said, you could really pay in installments if you want to. It don't cost that much to fill up my car. I could probably fill up my car for $45. But y'all already know my rule. I'm getting ready to go to the gas station right now. All they getting is $20. I don't care if I get a half a tank, a quarter of a tank, a 3/4 of a tank. I don't care. $20 is all this car is getting. And I'm riding out my $20 until I put in the next $20. And it is what it is. So with that being said, I'm getting ready to go put in my $20 right now. But if y'all need to use Klarna to fill up y'all big trucks, because I got a little baby truck, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do to get y'all gas. But anyway, y'all, it's a beautiful day. I hope y'all having a great day. Please enjoy the rest of your work day. I hope I made y'all laugh. I know I probably rambled about that ghetto ass cabaret. I'm not talking about the cabaret no more. The only thing I'm gonna talk about that cabaret is when I see charges filed and lawsuits filed. Then that's gonna get interesting. But other than all these ghetto ass fights, I don't care no more. But anyway, like this video, go ahead. If you on the rewatch, get in the comments. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you all for participating in the chat. I always have a good time. Y'all really help me get through my workday. Y'all don't know how much I need to laugh and just let go of some stuff in the middle of the day. It's therapy for me as well. So I hope I'm helping you all laugh and get through the rest of y'all workday as well. But anyway, like, comment, share. I'm off to the gas station and I see y'all same place, same time tomorrow. Okay? Bye.